things that are on the internet and it's danger. And then guess what happened now? Now where am I? Talking about Facebook. So guys, do we genuinely, I'm setting the tone for the rest of the evening, did you genuinely need to talk about Facebook? Because then tomorrow when Woof is launched, tomorrow, right, that social network media, it's called Woof. When that is launched, we're going to get, what, we're going to get one of the Dream students in 5 years to give a talk about Woof? Give a talk about Tumblr? Woof doesn't exist. It's from The Office. It's okay. Guys, how does the speaker know these things and you all don't? Because you're on Facebook. See what happened? So do you really need this talk? Do you really need someone to say, okay, putting pictures of yourself in an awkward situation, talking about someone else, commenting about someone else, interacting with different genders? I remember sitting in a talk when I was younger and the topic was AIM. Is AIM okay? Can you chat with sisters? Can you chat with brothers? So all the young guys in the back and all the sisters, genuinely, you're going to be giving this same talk to your kids when, I don't know, they fuse it into their skin and their kids are just staring at their skin, right? So they put electrodes through the skin and they're watching it on their skin. So I ask you this much. Did you genuinely need someone to come here and tell you, brother, on the Day of Judgment, your book is going to be read to you. You will see it. But now remember, what about the guy who gets the book in his left hand? What about the guy who gets the book on the other side? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says there will be one who takes the book in his right hand and he'll tell everyone, هَاؤُمُ اقْرَءُوا كِتَابِيَهْ. Come take a look. Dad, you want to take a look at my password? Come, see what I did. See how I used this tool. See how I benefited the people. But on the flip side, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in in the next ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِشِمَالِهِ. Someone will receive their password and username in their left hand. They will receive and the world will see, not on a big jumbotron like in the stadium. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring the earth back together and the people will act out exactly what they did. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will tell the angels, ask this person, on this day at 4:30 a.m., did they post this comment on this sister's website? And the person will respond, I did not do any such thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call the earth, put it back together, and that person will watch himself stroke the keys on his keyboard and write it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, for you is your book in your left hand. And the person who takes his book in his left hand, فَيَقُولُ يَا لَيْتَنِي, he'll say, woe to me, لَمْ أُوتَ كِتَابِيَ. He will say, woe to me, I wish I never got my book. I wish I never had a Facebook or an AIM or a Twitter. I wish I never did these things because they set me in the wrong path. And they will say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will say to the people around them, يَا لَيْتَنِي لَمْ أُوتَ كِتَابِيَهْ. I wish I had never been given my book. I wish no one ever looked at the pictures I posted after we went out that evening. وَلَمْ أَدْرِ مَا حِسَابِيَهْ. And that I never got my account. The word is, and I never got, what did I say? Account. Interesting wording, no? Hisab. Everyone in this room has an account, and you know what I'm saying. Everyone in this room has an account. Account with Allah, and account with Facebook. I wish I had never made it. يَا لَيْتَهَا كَانَتِ الْقَاضِيَةَ. And he says, يَا لَيْتَهَا, this ha, and I'm taking from the words of Maulana Abdul Nasir, this ha, when he did tafsir in Khaliville Masjid about 2 weeks ago, this ha refers to what? Anybody? Death. I wish it was the end. I wish this didn't happen. Friends, think about this. When we're on Facebook and we're all proud and we post things about ourselves and we're arrogant, and 50 Cent says something on Twitter about guys should kill himself if he didn't do this, and we see all of these things left and right. All those people will say, I wish I wasn't even, I didn't exist. مَا أَغْنَى عَنِّي مَالِيَهْ. Where's all the money? Where's all the fame? Where's the way people respected me? Where's the way that people looked at me? هَلَكَ عَنِّي سُلْطَانِيَهْ. Where's my authority? Right? I had 6,000 friends. I had all of these people following me. Where is that today? We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us this premise. That we don't leave here today with, yeah, I think he talked about why Facebook's haram. Right? I left ICNA last 2 weekends ago, and all the kids got from the evening session was, he said native deen was haram. He didn't say a word. So if you walk out of this room, yeah, Facebook, I didn't get it. Was it halal or haram? Is it going to get you to Jannah? Is it going to make hellfire further away from you? Something to talk about. Something to think about. Surah number 69, ayah number 19 to 30. And the last sentence that we leave with. خُذُوهُ فَغُلُّوهُ. So after this person has seen his own posts, and if I'm correct, tell me if this is wrong. There's a new option, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. If you see two people having a conversation, you can click on them and then see, what is it called? What is see friendship? So you can see friendship, right? So what connects? What conversation did I have with Umar Iqbal? And everything we've said. Guys, I'm not supposed to say this up here, but have you ever thought that this is kind of scary? That if there was one guy out there who got all the passwords to Facebook and say he just had one eye, right? And then he could be like, I know you, I know what you did yesterday, I know what you've been doing, I know what you talk about. Isn't that kind of scary? Have you ever thought that if one person with a really nice computer sitting somewhere could say, you know PayPal does it now too, with your credits? And I know exactly what you did. I know what you meant. I know what you posted and hit erase on. That's scary and that's uncomfortable. So don't leave tonight on whether Facebook is halal or haram. Leave tonight answering the question, what's coming next and how am I getting prepared for it? And if you ever have trouble and you don't know the fifth answer to it, really deep down inside, guys, ask yourself if you'd let your daughter do it. Deep down inside, when your son came and said, Mom, I'm best friends with Cynthia. Cynthia, isn't she nice? Look at her picture, Mom. Would you be okay with it? We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His forgiveness and for His mercy. I give my thanks to the Brother Abdurrahman and to your new board. I have not spoken, I guess, in some time. So Jazakallah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.